Hey, Start Scream here, and I'm back with an update to HotSwap. If you remember from last time, HotSwap is a tool that can take a source loop and its slices. Using a labeling system, it could then map those slices or notes to tracks with names that match instruments. This effectively allows you to swap out instruments where slices would be in the original loop. Now, the next logical step to that is to actually re-render into a new sample loop so that you can continue constructing your song in breaks rather than these individual notes, because let's face it, it would kind of get tedious copying and pasting these things around, and it'd be really easy to lose track of where the breakpoints are. To rectify that, there's a new re-render setting. So I would open the render config. Re-render is acting a little weird lately, but you'll notice that we have slice markers from pattern notes. And what that's going to allow us to do is when we re-render this out, and I'll show you what the original loop sounds like now, it will take all of these note marks and map those to slices in the new sample. So effectively, you're transferring the actual note slices to the new sample. All right, so I have a think break that I think I downloaded from Splice 100 years ago, and this is what it sounds like. Okay, so now we want to turn that into our new loop with our new instruments that have been mapped. I'm going to mute this, and then we're going to unmute the instruments so you can hear what they sound like. You'll notice it doesn't sound any different than what we were listening to before at the beginning of this video. All right, I'm going to hit render, and if everything goes according to plan, now on a new pattern, I can put in my slices. I could just copy them from up here. I already did this ahead of time because it takes a little bit of time to remap them, but just map them sequentially. I'm sure Isa has something in Piketty that'll allow you to do that really fast. So let's just swap these out with 20. Check out our rendered pattern here, and you can see that we have new slices for each of those instrument notes in the previous pattern. And if you don't believe me that it works, let's just mute our original and make sure this is looping. So now that we have that loop, we can throw it into something like BreakPal and do infinite breakage. We can, just take something like this and do the copy paste game if you really want to, and mess around. Let's just put that here. There you go. That's the update to HotSwap.